Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Let It Die. In the last episode we got done slaughtering Gerro 9. Now we're ready to make some progress up the tower. Blueprint, Camus, already got that. So the steel axe is a real boss killer. I think it's available from the store, so you can get it straight away, and it's a serious, it's a seriously damaging weapon. It's unupgraded, doing 97 damage, and I've got the Jungle Machete E, which is on its, let's see, 5th upgrade after being crafted. If you count crafting, it's on its 6th iteration. So yeah, after putting 6 times materials into Jungle Machete upgrades, it gets this strong, 59 damage. After just crafting the steel axe, it's already at almost 100 damage. So extremely potent weapon, especially early game. This can really boost you through most of the early bosses. Now this isn't one I made, it's one I've salvaged from some hater. Let's see, are we going this way? I think so. So you want to explore properly these floors, in particular the 1 to 15 area, because there's a golden beast floor in the neighborhood. You want to have access to that as soon as possible to reap the rewards. Lots of go coins and lots of experience. New quests are unlocked. Okay, so that's the quests. Might have to go and pick those up in a minute. More fighters for sale. This invites me. More fighters have been added to the depot. Why not head over there and take a look? Okay. I think we've got new classes available, but not a new grade of fighter. We're 2-star at the moment, and I believe the next grade of fighter will be unlocked once we hit floor 16. So still got a couple of floors to go. Gonna check our weapons. Okay. So that's a dangerous weapon to deal with on these floors, the butterfly knife. A lot of enemies have it, and it does a lot of damage. Now this is a very beneficial floor for us, because we can get poisoned, and we have Poison Eater. Lyshroom. I only keep one of those on me. I'm sure 2 will do. Snail Shroom might come in handy. I'll take that with us. Can I reach you? Guess not. Oh well. So we're on floor 12, Ukangaoka. This is a really good cloth farming floor. So if you need any kind of cloth, this is a good one to come and look for. Combined with floor 3. Floor 3, the common boss floor. And then this floor, floor 12. If I need cloth, I usually check out floor 3, Tamata. Pick up all the cloth I need there. Then take the elevator up to this floor. And have a look around here. See about the types of cloth. I think I'll pick up a couple just in case we need them for upgrades. Fire source. Go ahead and cook the mushrooms I got on me. Get you out of the way. The enemies in these areas tend to be weak to slashing damage. Excuse me. The shotgun. So you can tell they're about to shoot when they put their gun barrel forwards, and then you can time your dodge perfectly to avoid taking damage from it. It takes a little practice, but it's good to master it early on. The worst thing about the shotgun is the armor breakage potential because of its many hits. Okay, so that's a nasty situation. I think having a mushroom on you that can take him out will come in handy here. Okay, neutralize you. Go pop down here and straight away open this thing up. So we've opened up a arena to fight in. You don't want to be stuck fighting them in this confined quarters. I believe the hater mostly spawns in this location. A umbrella rib fungus, the nerfed version of the transparungus, and the stamp machine.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Got one. Don't ask me why I'm so terrible at the stamp machines. I just am. Silk. Bring that with us. I think I've taken out all the enemies on the floor, so gotta rush so we don't get caught by the jackals. This is the way we came from, so I'll be going the opposite way. Okay, so we can already open up the route to the next floor. That's interesting. Okay, let's go. When did this game get this easy? I'm not having any problem finding my way through the floors. Every route is open to me. What is up with that? Komodo dragon. I've got a new mail, new quest unlocked. Yeah, we're probably going to be unlocking quite a few quests today. I'll probably just keep going and only return once our storage bag is full. So it helps a lot knowing the enemy spawn points on these floors. They're fixed spawn points, so you can imagine where they're going to be in advance. When you see this tile, you know there's a screamer behind those crates over there, and there's 2 screamers behind these crates over here. So you can kind of take it slow and pull one at a time. The material spawn points, also fixed spawn points. So you've got Wire Mountain. Well, I don't know if this floor is iron only, but we'll see. There can be material spawning over here. Another screamer. Nope, it's a mixed material floor. Shock shroom. Don't think we've picked that up yet. I didn't pick it. It's my veggie oil. Yeah, 114 floor Komoto. I believe this floor is a very good floor all round for all kinds of resources. Good floor to be looking for new blueprints on, a good floor to pick up every type of material you can get on this series of floors. Good across the board for everything. Hello, do you see me? You don't? No, you see me. There we go. Stop your face off. Pick up your jungle machete. Jungle machete E, jungle machete E, okay. Guess he's using machete E as well. Gotta watch out. They'll probably do a lot of damage to us if we get hit. So let's not get hit. Alright. So there's a hidden path up these containers. It starts over here. There's also beasts around the entrance. Some more materials. I think there's some materials down here too, isn't there? No, we may have picked that up already. Yep. And let's have a look. There's also a fire source up here, which can come in handy since it's often the only fire source on the level. There we go. There's a hidden route over here. Hold on. Oh, that actually leads to thingy bob. Let's have a look. Yotsuyama Bionics, page 3. Scratch tuber. Product specs. Size 202 centimeters. Weight 199 kilograms. Our debut model of tuber. At 202 centimeters, the average for a male basketball player, it rivals the best soldiers from any nation. Tracks heat sources, then uses talons to attack. Masks... excuse me. Masks sold separately can also be used to make it more cuddly. Satisfaction guaranteed. Higher durability model coming soon. Users' comments. Human types have just been crappy toys before, but this is a hardcore weapon. It took out 80 enemies for me and came back alive. American soldier, age 22. So basically, the human soldiers are being replaced on the battlefield by robots. Kind of like real life. Blueprint. Let's see. We've got quite a few blueprints now. And we can continue onwards, or we could head down. I'll look for the route leading downwards. So again, all of the enemies spawn at specific points here too. There's an enemy on the ridge. And there's one next to the fire. There's a couple down in the trenches. I don't think there's a point to following this route to its conclusion. It doesn't lead to materials that I know of. It's just a way of skipping the trench. But we're gonna go through and see everything. What have you got? You don't have any weapon on you. Chop, chop, chop. You can jump up here for whatever reason. Don't know if this is a hater spawn point or whatnot. That's a fake fish right there. Another fake one. Okay, there's an enemy over on this side. And take you out. Okay, our weapons are kind of running low on durability, so we might want to think about heading back. There's only so much floors of progress you can make using the same weapon before it no longer serves you. Alright, so there's always a mine just before this second trench here, and there's a block you can walk across, but it's on fire. There's a screamer hiding on this side as well. Okay, I've got a couple of mushrooms I can use. Go ahead and take that enemy out, can I? No, afraid not. He's too far. So this is a good use of snail shroom, actually. If you brought some snail shrooms with you, you can eat one here. It'll make you immune to fire and electricity, so you can use this tile to escape. You can pull these enemies. It's kind of an ambush. There's enemies from in front and from behind, so you can kind of pull them through the fire tile. They'll catch fire. Excuse me. Or they'll not follow you at all. Yeah, looks like they don't follow you. Looks like they opt to take a different route. So you can probably play around with the enemy pathing here, coaxing him into taking the alternate path to reach this point. So this is one of the more dangerous rooms in this area of the game. This one trench here with the fire and the fish, because there's often a hater spawning nearby. So if you have to deal with this ambush at the same time as dealing with a hater descending upon you, it's a sticky situation, to say the least. Hello. Butterfly knife, decent damage. Now this room has a couple of material spawn points. There was that spawn point in the corner by the fire here. There's a mushroom spawn point over here. There can be a couple of mushrooms. Looks like this is a spawn point for mushrooms. Here's a material spawn point. You can jump across the trench over here. Another vegetable oil, don't know if I need that. Here's a enemy spawn point. It can be a hater too, I believe. And the alternate path for getting through here, and you can only take this from this direction, is climbing up these pipes here. Another way of getting over to that side, or you can take it and go this way. Excuse me. Please don't kill me. Alright, so there's some more materials in this corner sometimes. And dropping down here will put you back at the other side, the other exit of this room. Probably one of the tougher rooms to deal with in the war ensemble area. Go ahead and heal up through Poisonator. And we found this floor's elevator. Come to think of it, I think I forgot to activate the previous floor's elevator. I'll have to go back and do that at some point. Just looking for the down escalator light green. Okay, that's up. That's the opposite of the directions we need. Okay. I think the down escalator leads to Nokijiri. Now, one of the cool things about the collector class is their ridiculous amount of stamina. Well, you'd need a lot of stamina to be able to carry the amount of stuff that they can carry along with them. But it also means that they can sprint for days, which is great when exploring a cleared floor or running back. So we're going left here. Well damn, Nokijiri is locked from the opposite side. That's unfortunate. In this case I think I'll head back to Ukangaoka and unlock that escalator. I mean elevator. So heading left this way. Do I have any more weapons? Yeah. Go ahead and equip those quickly. Take out some snails. This is something I didn't my first playthrough, is how useful the snail shrooms can be. Anything I want to get rid of. The priest's cowl, why not? Because you do come across situations where there's fire or lightning to deal with. I got a new mail, really? Is that still the one I had before, or? We're ensemble. Dear Senpai, yeah, it's me. Ah, it's great to be able to see the sky, huh? Gives you a real sense of liberation. Take a nice deep breath. Oh wait, the atmosphere is kinda toxic, so on a second thought, don't. Whoops. The area between the 11th and the 21st floor is called Jackson's area. While we're at it, mind if I tell you about the next, the new marks on the wall? This one has a falcon crest with a war ensemble written on it. Ominous, huh? By the way, up to this point there have been lots of enemies with DoD arms equipment, right? Well, in this area you'll see more carrying war ensemble equipment. If you see any more magazine pages around, you know what to do. Well, later. Okay, more fighters for sale. Different classes. Well, we're sticking to collectors and strikers, so that's not going to be anything for us. Good. Looks like it's one of the new chargers available on these floors. So there's a few types of chargers in the game, and they have a chance of dropping special gear. More specifically, the gear that they are wearing. So if we take them out, maybe you'll drop something for us. And no luck this time. In any case, they're usually not that tough to deal with. Okay, so we're going this way, looking for the elevator. The butterfly knife, can't pick it up, oh well. Got a ton of resources though. Didn't find any MDF, but hey. Unlock you. So we've reached floor 13. Found out that Nokajiri is locked right, so we'll have to explore and figure out how to unlock that some other way. Let's see. Yeah. I'll head back down to the waiting room. Made a good amount of kill coins. We'll be able to stock up on weapons to make some even better progress next time. Alright. Let's quickly have a look at these blueprints. Hey, hey.
These charts. Excellent.
Oh. Well. Got steel axe. Overpowered as hell.
Come back anytime.
Gonna have to do some bank management and get ready to climb. I'll probably do that between episodes. So that's it for this one. See you in the next one.